Hello Year 13, I'm Lisa Scragg and I'm the Progress Mentor Manager here at Sir John Dean's Sixth Form College. So in this short video, I'm going to give you an overview of the clearing process for those of you that have applied to go to university. What I would recommend at this point as well is that you do go away from this video and spend some time looking on the UCAS website at the clearing process, because there's a whole lot of information there and some really useful video clips and frequently asked questions that will give you further context to what I'm going to share with you today. So what is clearing? So essentially the clearing process is a process whereby the universities look to fill any spaces that they might have available on any of the courses that they run. So the clearing system opens on Monday the 5th of July. So from Monday the 5th of July, you can log on to UCAS Clearing and you can have a look at all the universities and all the courses that have still got places available on them. Okay, so when are you most likely to end up in the clearing process? Well, you're going to end up in clearing if it is, for example, that you've received no offers whatsoever. So it may be that you've applied to study a course and no university has offered you a place. What I would say is if you know that already, please get in touch with the Progress Mentor team and we can work with you on that now rather than waiting till results day. So you'll end up in clearing if you've had no offers at all from the universities you've applied to. You could also end up in clearing if it is that you've not been successful, so you've not met the conditions of the application that was set for either your firm or insurance choice. So it may be, for example, that you needed 3 Bs, you've got 3 Cs, so you've not achieved the target that was set from the university, so you will automatically get put into clearing. Now, how this will show on UCAS Track is it will show up as Clearing Plus, and within that, you will be able to see other suggested courses that UCAS are making to you, having not been successful with the applications that you have made. Okay. Also, and the reason that I suppose a majority of our students end up in clearing is they've changed their mind. So you made your decisions back at the back end of last year in terms of where you wanted to study and what you wanted to study. Time has passed and you might find that over the summer as well, that you reflect on the application you made and think, I no longer want to study history at the University of Liverpool. I'd actually now like to go and study sociology in Birmingham, as an example. So if you know that you want to change your mind in terms of what you want to study or where, that is absolutely fine. You can still do that and we'll do that with you through the clearing process on results day. Okay, and if you know that now, get in touch with the Progress Mentor team and we can start working on that with you. So just to recap on that, you'll end up in clearing if it is that you've not been successful in terms of achieving the grades that are required for the universities, or you've received no offers at all from the universities that you've applied for, or you've completely changed your mind about what you want to study and where you want to study it. They are the main reasons why you would end up in clearing. So opens on the 5th of July. Again, what I'd encourage you to do, those of you that think that you want to enter the clearing process or that you might do for a particular reason, start having a look at what courses are available, what spaces are available out there, and start making a list of those now, because it will give you time to start researching some of those universities, perhaps travelling there for the day, getting familiar with the city and the environment, etc. So how can you prepare yourself for clearing? So the key to it is going to be getting organised. So if on results day you've not got what you need to get into your firm or insurance choice, please try not to worry, okay? You know, the clearing process is there. There's a great opportunity to get yourself on a really good course at a really good university with the grades that you've achieved. So first things first, please don't worry about that situation. Get yourself prepared, get a pen out, get a paper out, and start having a look at what are the universities, what's your top choice? Where would you ideally like to go? What would you ideally like to study? Make a note of the phone numbers of those universities as well, because you're going to have to contact them and speak to them on the phone about this process. A lot of universities will have a separate dedicated phone line on results day for people that are going through clearing. So make sure you've got a note of that as well, on the paper alongside you. Also, get a copy of your clearing number and your UCAS ID, which you'll all find on UCAS Track. Also your personal statement as well, because it may be that the university might be interested in understanding a little bit more about why you want to study with them and why that particular subject. So if you've got your personal statement to hand as well, you can just be picking out some key points from that, okay? So what I would say as well is if it is that you've only just missed out on achieving either your firm or insurance offer, it is always worth picking up the phone for the university on that day and just double checking, is there any chance you can give me a place? So, if you've just missed it ever so slightly, it's always worth checking with them, have the places become available, okay? So that's worth doing as well before you enter that full clearing process. So it's now results day. I'm going through clearing. I've got a list of all the universities I want to contact. I know which subjects I want to study and where. I've got my pen and paper ready. I now need to pick up the phone. These are phone conversations that I'm having. It's not all done over email, okay? So I'm going to pick up the phone. I'm going to introduce myself. Hello, my name's Lisa. I'm in the clearing process. I'm really interested in studying sociology at Birmingham University with yourself. These are the grades that I've got at A-level. Are you happy to give me a place? Okay, and they're either going to say yes or no on the back of that. If they offer me a place verbally, that's great. I can tick a box and go, I know that I have a verbal offer with that particular university. I can contact as many universities as I want that day. There are no limits. So I could end up with, for example, 10 separate verbal offers from different universities to study different courses. Okay, so now what that does is it leaves me in a situation where I know what my options are. Now, please don't feel pressurised to making a decision. A lot of people can get quite nervous when they're going in the clearing process and make quite like an impulsive decision and think, I've got to get a place, I need to go there. It has to be right for you. Choosing a university is a big life decision, okay? It's the next 3-4 years of your life, so you want to make sure you get it right. So take a bit of time to reflect on the verbal offers that you've been given. And then you can't even start the process until at the earliest 3 o'clock on results day. So straight away, that gives you some time to reflect on what you've got available. Now, also check with the universities, how long will you hold this offer available for me? Some of them may hold that open for a number of days. So you need to know, because you might have a bit of time before you need to make your decision, okay? So phone as many as you want, get as many verbal offers as you feel that you need to help you make your decision, okay, on that day. Now, within all this, like I spoke about in one of the other videos that we've made as well, the Progress Mental team are here available over the phone on results day from 8:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. All that we ask is that you drop us an email to ucassupport@sjd.ac.uk, and one of the team will phone you back straight away and we will talk through that process with you, okay? So if you've got any questions about it, if you've got any concerns at all, please drop us an email and we will phone you straight back and we will walk through the process with you, okay, to make sure that you get that place that you want to secure. So if you're already starting to think about clearing now, again, you don't have to wait to results day. Pick up the phone, drop us an email as a team of Progress Mentors. We're more than happy to talk through this with you now. And again, I just want to reiterate, go onto the UCAS website. There is a whole host of really useful information on the UCAS website about every aspect of the UCAS application, particularly the clearing process as well, because that's going to be invaluable to you, as you prepare yourself for results day. Okay, so I know it sounds daunting, but please be assured there's lots of material available on the UCAS website that you can look at. And also, as a team of Progress Mentors, we're here for you this term. We're going to be here for you over the phone on results day as well to support you with this process. Okay, so any questions, please get in touch. But obviously, as always, I wish you every success and I hope you're having a lovely summer break. Thank you.